Broadcasting live from Technological Broadcast Network Center. This is News Quest.
Good day world!
Magandang araw Pilipinas!
Maayong adlaw Cebu! This is Janica Barasas.
Ito naman si Leslie Dikdikan.
We navigate on the latest headlines.
Nilalayag ang mga storyang tampok ngayon.
Ug ang mga panghitabo sa katilingban kanunay subayon. This is News Quest. And today, you are watching the News Quest Halalan 2025 special coverage where we critically assess senatorial candidates. Beyond their promises, who are they, what have they done, and what will they do for the country?
Sa Senado, sino nga ba ang tatakbo? Ibalita natin yan sa pamamagitan ng vlog entries ng ating newscasters.
Ila-ilahon, hilatis, o piliyon ang sakto. Para sa bayan at para sa kinabukasan.
Hey, what's up mga ka-voters? I am your newscaster girly Alexa and welcome to our Halalan 2025 vlog series. So simple lang ang drill. Real talk, smart choices, walang bias, and just facts. Simulan natin kay Eufemia Mini Pet Duringo or mas kilala bilang Mini Duringo. Isa siyang urban poor advocate at activist na tumatakbo sa ilalim ng makabayang koalisyon ng mamamayan ngayong eleksyon 2025. Let's break down her profile into 7 key points para mas maintindihan natin kung ano ang kanyang background at track record. Una nating tingnan ang kanyang leadership and governance experience. Si Mimi ay naging Secretary General ng Kadamay simula 2020 at bago iyon, naging National Spokesperson siya simula 2018 to 2020. So kasama siya sa mga nakipag-ugnayan sa LGU para masolusyonan ang mga issue gaya ng forced demolitions, labor exploitations at kakulangan sa maayos na pabahay. Although hindi siya elected official, nakakuha siya ng actual experience sa governance through advocacy work and community coordination. Pangalawa ay ang strong educational background. Dahil sa hirap ng buhay, hindi nakapag-college si Mimi, pero maaga siyang nagtrabaho at habang nasa isang cosmetics company, naranasan niya ang labor exploitation. Doon nagsimula ang interest niya sa rights ng workers at urban poor. Sabi nga nila, experience is also a form of education. At ang pangatlo naman ay ang deep understanding of national and global issues, o ang kanyang malawak na kaalaman sa isyong panipunan at pambansa. Simula 2012, aktibo na siya sa mga kampanya para sa karapatan ng pabahay, sahod at laban sa state violence. Tinutulan niya rin ang Maharlika Wealth Fund dahil sa mga tanong tungkol sa transparency at management. May pahayag rin siya laban sa ilang opisyal tulad ni Larry Gadon tungkol sa umano'y pagbabaliwala sa kahirapan. At noong 2021 naman, naging controversial siya sa pandibulakan ng ideklarang persona non grata matapos batikusin ang umano'y korupsyon sa lokal na pamahalaan. At ang pang-apat ay ang commitment to public service o ang kanyang dedikasyon sa paglilingkod sa mamamayan. Mula pa 2012, nasa frontline siya sa mga kampanya para sa in-city relocation at mga polisiya na nakasentro sa tao lalo na sa urban poor. So hindi lang siya tagapagsalita, kasama siya mismo sa community actions at konsultasyon. At ang panglima naman ay ang integrity and strong moral character. Walang issue ng korupsyon o skandal na konektado kay Mimi ngayon. Kilala siya sa pagiging vocal pagdating sa katiwalian at pananamantala sa mahihirap lalo na sa issue ng pabahay. At ang pang-anim ay ang accountability and transparency ng isang kandidato o ang kanyang pananagutan at pagiging bukas sa publiko. So basically, she promotes transparency through regular communication with her base. And then lastly, we have the proven track record in advocacy o ang kanyang matagal nang nakikipaglaban para sa karapatan ng marayita. So more than a decade na siyang involved sa poverty alleviation, edukasyon, housing rights at labor issues. Bilang leader ng Kadamay, siya ang isa sa mga nanguna laban sa contra-forced demolition at sa panawagang magkaroon ng disenteng tirahan para sa mga informal settlers communities. Alexa, back at it again for another candidate of the day. This time, pag-usapan naman natin si Atty. Raul Loyola Lambino, a lawyer and a long-time public servant who's running under the PDP laban. First, let's talk about his leadership and governance experience. So for your information, Atty. Lambino has held several high-level government positions. Una, naging Chief of Staff siya ni Speaker Jose de Venecia noong 1995 to 1998. Chief of Staff naman siya ni Senator Lauren Legarda noong 1998 to 2000. Presidential Advisor naman siya for Northern Luzon noong 2016 to 2017. Dagdag pa, Administrator and CEO ng Cagayan Economic Zone Authority or CIZA noong 2017 to 2022. At mula 2001 hanggang ngayon, consultant siya sa Senado helping on legislative matters. So kung leadership experience ang pag-uusapan, mahaba-haba ng listahan ng kanyang mga naging role sa gobyerno. Pangalawa ay ang kanyang educational background. Nag-aral si Atty. Lambino sa University of Pangasinan kung saan siya nagtapos bilang cum laude sa political science at valedictorian sa kanyang law class at isang cum laude rin. Tapos nag-aral din siya ng Masters in Business Administration sa UP Diliman. So meron siyang legal and economic background na pinagsabay sa kanyang career. Pangatlo naman, pag-usapan natin ang kanyang deep understanding of national and global issues. So bukod sa pagiging trial lawyer, naging Vice President for Constitutional Reforms siya ng PELCONSCA noong 2006 to 2008. Siya rin ang namuno sa isang malaking signature campaign noong 2006 na layong amyendahan ang 1987 Constitution para gawing unicameral parliamentary system ang gobyerno ng Pilipinas. Hindi ito naipasa pero naging bahagi siya sa isang national level constitutional reform effort. Pang-apat naman ang kanyang commitment to public service. Bilang administrator ng CISA, pinromote niya ang Cagayan Freeport Zone para makakuha ng investors at lumikha ng trabaho sa rehiyon. Layunin ng programang ito na paunlarin ang ekonomiya ng Northern Luzon at magbigay ng maraming oportunidad sa mga residente. Sa panglima at pang-anim naman, pag-usapan natin ang kanyang integrity and strong moral character at accountability and transparency. So noong 2020, hinarap niya ang corruption allegations kabilang ang umano'y pagtanggap ng bayad mula sa gaming operators at sobrang singil sa investors. Sinagot niya ito at sinabing lahat ng transactions ay may resibo at bukas siya sa lifestyle check. At ayon sa kanya, transparent ang kanyang trabaho sa CISA at willing siyang dumaan sa due process. Ngayong 2025 naman, nasangkot din siya sa issue ng fake news. Sinabi niya raw na may TRO ang Supreme Court para pigilan ang pag-aresto kay dating Pangulong Duterte pero kinlaro ng Suprema na walang ganoong TRO. At ang sanggot ni Atty. Lambino, wala po akong intensyon na pagpakalat ng fake news, I will respond accordingly. At panghuli naman ang kanyang proven track record in advocacy. So bilang CISA chief, pinush niya ang economic development sa pamamagitan ng investments at job creation. Isa rin siyang tagapagtaguyod ng federalism. Naniniwala siyang makakatulong ito sa pag-angat ng mga rehiyon at pagresolba ng kahirapan. At bukod doon, nagsalita rin siya tungkol sa kakulangan ng classrooms sa bansa at nagsuggest ng public-private partnerships para mapabilis ang construction ng mga silid-aralan. At ayun nga ang buod ng profile ni Atty. Raul Lambino, so mula sa pagiging abogado hanggang sa mga posisyon niya sa gobyerno at advokasya. And that's a wrap for today's vlog mga ka-voters. So stay woke, stay wise, and remember, your vote is your voice. Bye!
Hey, what's up mga voters? I'm your newscaster girlie, Lassie Amidikdikan, and welcome to our Halalan 2025 vlog series. Simple and real talk, smart choices, walang bias, just facts. Now, let's start with my first candidate, Nars Allen Andamo, and her full name is Jocelyn Santos Andamo, and she was born on April 23, 1963 in Dasmariñas City, Cavite, Philippines, and her political party is Makabayan 2022, and her professions are registered nurse, educator, and labor, currently serving as the Secretary of Filipino Nurses United or FNU. Now, let's start with the first one, her leadership and governance experience.
Andamo has held multiple positions in healthcare
The
organizations.
second one is the Jocelyn Santos Andamo educational background. In college, she was graduated in Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree in Far Eastern University or FEU. Next, the third one is her deep understanding of national and global issues.
Andamo has a great and deep understanding of healthcare issues.
Next, the fourth one is her commitment to public service.
She has a long history of public service rooted in her work as a nurse and a healthcare advocate. Through the collective efforts of Andamo and FNU, they were able to champion the nurses' rights, including an increase in salary.
Next one, or the fifth one, is the integrity and strong moral character.
Andamo and other Makabayan candidates were accused of violating the Public Assembly Act during the Bonifacio Day Rally 2024. However, the case was dismissed due to the lack of evidence.
Next, the sixth one is her accountability and transparency.
She cooperated with legal proceedings until the case was dismissed.
Next, the last one, the seventh one is the proven track record in advocacy, upholding and advocating for nurses and health workers' rights, alongside the people's right to health, from the communities to the academe to different parts of the world. And in 2025, to the Philippine Senate, our makabayang nurse, taga-pagtaguyod ng libreng serbisyong pangkalusugan, kagalingan at karapatan ng mamayan ng health workers, Jocelyn Allen Andamo. And her commitment to national development and social welfare. She was a convener and founding officer of Nars ng Bayan or Nagkakaisang Nurses sa Hadikaing Reforma sa Kalusugan, an autonomous national organization of nurses from private. And she also worked with community-based health programs under Council for Health and Development from 1994 to 2009, serving in different capacities as Health Human Resource Department Director. Last is her advocacies, or what are their advocacies? Nurse Allen carried her advocacies for people's right to health and for nurses and health workers' right in the international arena. In 1988, she was delegate in the World Health Organization, or we can call it WHO, Network of Community-Oriented Academic Institutions, International Conference in Maastricht, the Netherlands, acting as a resource speaker for the International Community Health Campaign in the Netherlands, Germany, and Sweden. Now, I'm back with the second candidate, Pilar Juliana. Her full name is Pilar Juliana Scram Cayetano. Her middle name is Scram and her last name is Cayetano, and she was born on March 22, 1966. And her profession is a lawyer and a senator, and her incumbent position is a senator from 2019 to 2025. Now let's start with the first one, the leadership and governance experience. Senator Pia sponsored the Corporate Recovery and Tax Incentives for Enterprises Act, or CREATE, as chairperson of the Committee of Ways and Means in the 18th Congress. Next is her educational background. In 1991, she was graduated in Bachelor of Laws, College of Law in the University of the Philippines. In 1985, she was graduated as a Bachelor of Arts in Economics, School of Economics in the University of the Philippines, and graduated as cum laude. Third one is her deep understanding of national and global issues. Senator Pia Cayetano has demonstrated a deep understanding of national and global issues through her legislative work and advocacy, and the number of years promulgated or in service for nearly 2 decades. The fourth one is her commitment to public service. Senator Pilar Juliana Pia Cayetano has demonstrated a strong commitment to public service through her extensive work in the Philippine government. First is her legislative achievements for the women's right and empowerment. Cayetano has championed laws that protect and empower women and children, such as the Magna Carta of Women, the RA 97110, and the healthcare. She has worked on laws that improve healthcare access. Next is the environmental protection, that promoting environmental awareness and sustainability. Next, the fifth one is the integrity and strong moral character. Are there any criminal records? Pia Cayetano has no criminal history that is known to the public. She has been appealed a reputation as commitment public servant. Are there any scandal involved? Although Senator Pia Cayetano's public life has been closely examined, no noteworthy material has been found that will directly connect her to a personal controversy. Are there any corruption cases? No corruption cases have directly implicated to Senator Pia Cayetano. And the sixth one is her accountability and transparency.
Pia Cayetano has consistently demonstrated accountability and transparency in her whole career.
Proven track record in advocacy, commitment to national development and social welfare. She promotes health and wellness through Pinay in Action and helps poor and different abled children through Gabriel's Symphony Foundation in 2019. What are their advocacies, or what is Pia's advocacy? Founder Filipinas in Action March 2020 facilitates food packs donation to communities and sectors in need, and support to healthcare personnel and frontliners through meals, medical supplies, and equipment. And even though in COVID-19 pandemic, she helped and giving a food packs to the communities. Founder Pinay in Action, April 2015, promotes empowerment of women and young girls through sports and fitness. And that's all, and that's a wrap for my 2 candidates, and vote wisely and good luck!